Before I go to bed, before I go to bed, I don't know who else need to hear this, or who need to hear this. I ain't want to go. But ask yourself, before you start to, you know, tell your business, your personal business, what is that person you telling? What are they gaining from it? Are you seeking advice? Are you giving advice? What's the moral of the story? Don't feel like you need to tell people your personal business, what's going on in your personal life. Was they there when you was doing it? No, they weren't. So that mean they don't have to know about it. They weren't there when you was doing it. So that mean it ain't their business to know what you did in your personal space. You know, I don't know why. I don't know why sometimes people get together and want to talk about their personal business, what they doing, who they with, what they did with them, and I never understood it. So some of y'all, I don't know how it's gonna work for you. You might run into people that love to tell you information about themselves and hopes for you to sow the same back into them. But the thing is, you tell information to people, you don't know what they telling you if it's true. They might be telling you this, that, and third to see what you gonna say about your life, what you gonna share about yours. And some of y'all, you know, if you don't feel comfortable sharing certain information, don't. It's your private life for a reason, child. It's your business for a reason. You want to share the information. You just be like, well, it ain't my business what I did and who and this, that, and where I was. And like I said, if it's not benefiting them none, is it helping them? Like I said, is you give them advice or you give them advice? Like what? I always ask her, what's the moral of this story when I share it? Like, if I share this with them, what are they gaining from it? Any knowledge? Is it any advice? Am I learning anything? What's the moral of the story? Because some of y'all just share too much. And it be like, but, you know, why you telling them that? And so you might have people that tell you, so you might, why you telling me that? Like, why you telling me that? Because I'm trying to see what I'm supposed to gain from it. And so, like I said, some of y'all might want people that give you information, hope that you give them back yours in return. Because people love, you know, like, if I tell you, people tell me something. You know, yeah, some people like that. And if I tell you something that's deep, they want you to sell something deep personal with them. And if you don't, they feel like, you know, some people be like that. But I'm just telling you, you type of person that don't like sharing your personal information, don't. Like I said, is it advice? Are you receiving advice? What's the moral story? Keep a personal business to yourself. Well, who, when, what, ain't nobody business but yours. That's when you, whoever, and God. That's it. If they want invited, if they want there on the couch, if you ain't say come over here, let me and be here with this and third, or let me ride with me over here, that mean ain't their business. Like I say, is it helpful? Is it advice? Is you receiving any type of counsel? Is there anything in that nature? If it's not none of that in that nature, I feel like you don't have to share it. You don't have to share it. Especially if you don't feel comfortable doing it. I'm like, just learn to be quiet. Some stuff don't have to be said. Everybody gotta know what you're doing and what and when and well. They don't. So don't feel the need to share. I don't know who need to hear it. But I was getting out the shower and it just came upon me. Like, you don't tell folks your business. Just because they tell you yours. Just because they tell you theirs, I mean, y'all tell them yours. Thank you, Ben. Okay, so behave yourself and say only, give what it needs. Don't overdo it. Don't do too much to try to fit in. Do too much to try to be like you're present. You can be present without sharing all your life, your personal life. Like I said, is it helpful? Is it advice? Like, what is they gaining something from this other than your business that they can go talk about with somebody else? Like, what they gaining from it? Or are they gaining information from you just trying to use it to judge you? What are they gaining from the information that you're giving them? Because you might think if they give you the truth, they can give you half lies, white lies, stories, and everything. Just see what you're going to give them in return. So be aware of that. Okay? Somebody need to hear that. Like I said, you don't want to share your personal business. Don't say it. I'm dragging it. Good night.